Compound interest is calculated on the original or principal value and the accumulated past interest. Compound interest computation is based on the principal which changes from time to time. The principal value increases from time to time according to the compound interest rate. For compound interest rate, we have some important terms. First, original principal. Second, interest period. Third, number of interest period.
In compound interest, we have some list of formula. For interest period, we use I equals to K divided by M. For the number of interest period, N equals to MT. And the compound interest formula is S equals to P1 plus I to the power of N, where S is a future value or accumulated amount, P is a principal value or initial value, I is a periodic interest rate, N is a number of interest period in the investment period. The compound interest, I is the difference between future value and principal value. That is, I equal to S minus P.
Question 2. A. 5 years ago, Marina deposited RM5,000 in an account that pays 3.2% compounded quarterly. Calculate the interest received. So the answer, P is RM5,000, I is K over M equals to 3.2% over 4 equals to 0.008. N is MT equals to 4 times 5. N is 20. S equals to P bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of N equals to 5,000 bracket 1 plus 0.008 close bracket to the power of 20. S is RM 5,863 ringgit and 82 cents.
For B, 6 years ago, Wahid invested 3,000 ringgit in an account that offered an interest rate of 6.5% compounded monthly. Today, the rate of interest has changed to 5% compounded every 2 months. He added another 2,000 ringgit into the account. What is the total amount of his money after 3 years from now? Then calculate the interest earned from his savings. For the answer, B is 3,000 ringgit, I is 6.5% over 12, N is 12 times 6, which is 72. Then we put it into the formula S equals to P1 plus I to the power of N. P is 3,000 ringgit, I plus 0.065 divided by 12 to the power of 72 equals to RM 4426.28. I1 equals to S minus P, which is 4426.28 minus 3,000 equals to RM 1426.28. Then he add amount RM 2,000, which is P new equals to 4426.28 plus 2,000 equals to RM 6426.28. So the amount at the end of investment, I is 5% over 6, N is 6 times 3 equals to 18. Then we put it into the formula S equals to P new 1 plus I to the power of N. P new is 6426.28, 1 plus 0.05 to the power of 18 divided by 6 equals to RM 7461.63. For I2 equals to S minus P, S is 7461.63 minus P 6426.28 equals to RM 1035.35, and the total interest earned is I1 plus I2, which is I1 1426.28 plus I2 1035.35 equals to RM 2461.63.
Annuity is a series of credit payments or deposits usually made in equal amount at equal intervals of time. An ordinary annuity certain is an annuity certain for which payments are made at the end of each payment period. Examples of annuity is insurance policy and annual dividends. The future value of the annuity is a sum of all the future values of the periodic payments. The present value of the annuity is the sum of all the present value of the periodic payments. Present value must be at the beginning period of an annuity.
Formula of future value for annuity is S equals to R in bracket 1 plus I the power of n minus 1 divided to I, which is S for future value and R is for periodic payment and I is for interest rate per interest period and N for the term of investment. Formula of present value for annuity is A equals to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I the power of negative n divided to I. A equals to present value and R is for periodic payments and I is for the interest rate and N for the term of investment.
Question 4. A. Jimmy borrows 10,000 ringgit at 6% compounded monthly. Jimmy paid 442 ringgit and 21 cents as monthly payments. Find the numbers of monthly payments to settle Jimmy's loan. The answer to this question is I equals to 6%, A equals to 10,000 ringgit and R equals to 442 ringgit and 21 cents. The formula that we use is A equals to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I to the power of negative n divided to I. 10,000 ringgit equals to 442 ringgit and 21 cents in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.06 over 12 to the power of negative n divided to 0.06 over 12. 0.1128 equals to 1 minus in bracket 1.005 to the power of negative n. Log in bracket 1.005 to the power of negative n equals to log 0.8872. Negative n equals to log 0.8872 divided to log 1.005. The final answer is n equals to 24.
Question B. Hamidah buys a condominium for 80,000 ringgit and she pays 10% down payment. The balance is to be paid in equal monthly installment for 30 years. The first installment is due 1 month after the date of purchase and interest rate is 4.2% compounded monthly. To answer this question, A equals to CP minus DP, 80,000 ringgit minus 8,000 equals to 72,000 ringgit. A equals to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I the power of negative n divide I. 72,000 equals to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.042 per 12. The power of 360 divided to 0.042 per 12 and R is 352.09 ringgit. Number 2. Find the interest charge. B formula I equals to NR minus A 360 in bracket 352.09 minus 72,000 as the last answer that we have got is 54752.40 ringgit. Number 3. Immediately after paying for 20 years, Hamidah wants to settle the loan in full. How much is the amount that needs to pay? We use formula N equals to 30 times 12. We got the answer as 360 and for N20, we used 20 times 12 equals to 240 and we take the 360 minus 240 equals 120. We also use the formula A equals to R in bracket A minus in bracket a plus I to the power of negative n divide I. 352.09 in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.042 divide 12 to the negative 120 divide to 0.042 divide 12 and equals to 34451.62 ringgit.